Brandon, aka the Workman's Pomp. Today I'm going to be doing a follow-up review to a pomade company that I did a review for a little while back. I reviewed their unorthodox water-based pomade pretty favorably, and to kind of spoil this review, I'm going to give this product a pretty favorable review too. And the product I'm going to be talking about today is the Iconic Pomade Clay. Now, if you're part of the everything pomade or pomade community, then you've probably heard about Iconic Pomade. Home brewer Fred, really nice guy. He reached out to me, sent this to me after I did his review for his unorthodox. He wanted me to try this out, and I've been having a really good time. So two things, a really good time using this. Having a really good time in general. Two things about this. It's his first clay, and also he gave me a new scent, which is called South Bay, and it's kind of a springtime, summertime scent. And I'll get into that. Anyways, looking at the product, it has that sweet graphic on the front. The other one's green, this one's brown, so easy to distinguish. Has the pick on the front, pretty awesome. Expiration date on the bottom, also pretty awesome. Also pretty awesome. On the side, it says, for the iconic look, grab a dime-sized scoop, rub between palms and apply on towel or blow-dried hair. Repeat steps if necessary, finger comb or style with a wide-tooth comb. And it washes out pretty easily with shampoo and water. And on the side it says it's family-owned, cruelty-free, medium hold, high texture. So you know what you're getting into with this stuff. Popping it open, you can see it's just your typical clay color. The scent on this is, it kind of smells, the easiest way to describe it is it smells similar to what Crew, if you ever used any Crew products, it smells similar to what their standard Crew products smell like when you're smelling it in the jar. When you get in your hair, it gets this light kind of, almost like, it just reminds me of like a watery, flowery scent, but it's masculine. It has like a little hint of cologne in there. It's really nice, and I guess to just, you know, I try not to compare too much, but I guess if you like the Crew scent, you're gonna like this. And it smells like less artificial. It smells pretty good, whereas I feel like the Crew scents smell pretty artificial. All right, so scoopability, pretty easy. I'm gonna get a dime-sized scoop. You can see I got some pretty long hair going. Breakdown on this, well, it's gone. Application, so for clay, really smooth application. I have been wearing a hat today. I just got back from work and I was like, I want to put this in and do a review of this. You can see there's no tugging and pulling, really no hairs, which any extra stray hairs, which I like. That's like one thing with some clays you'll see is that you'll get like really bad tugging and pulling because it's like really dry. This has, I wouldn't say a slick application. Like it still feels like if you put like a big gob of it in, it's gonna feel like you will get some hair. Like I got one hair there because I put a bigger gob in. But really, overall, the application on this is pretty nice. If you don't do it like as aggressive and you put it in lightly, unlike me, what I'm doing now, you're not gonna have really any sort of issue. Right off the bat, you can smell the scent kind of start transforming into more of like a less like, you know, Crew-like scent to more of like a lighter, like I was telling you about, sort of like a lighter cologne with a hint of flower to it. Really nice, really subtle. The one thing I like about this product is that it is on the lighter side, so when you go out, lighter side scent-wise, when you go out into the, you know, the sun, especially since it's like getting towards summer, springtime here, you're definitely gonna get a whiff of it, but it's not gonna be overpowering. Like if you wanted to put hat on or something too, this product isn't like super gross or something to where you just ruin a hat putting it on. So combing it back, you can see, like, I mean, it's gliding through really easy. Minor resistance. I would definitely say that this is a medium. It's medium resistance for sure. It feels like when you do this, when you're like rubbing it through, you can feel it feels like really light. And this product as a clay has something that's really interesting. So it comes off and feels really light in the hair, but then it feels like the product itself isn't moving anywhere, like once you get it in and stuff. Like, so it has like a good amount of hold, but it also feels light, which I like. So okay, if you have longer hair like me and you wanted to do like a slick back type thing like this, and like pop your hair up, and kind of like just, maybe you're growing your hair out, I'm growing my hair out, you know, you could do something like this where you get kind of like a pomp, side pomp going or something, and you can do it like loosely with a comb. I mean, typically my hair is kind of like in a weird spot right now, growing out wise, so it looks kind of weird when I'm slicking it back. Looks kind of like I got a mullet, but you can do that. You can finger comb it like really easy like this, and get some texture on there if you want to. Some people like doing that, you know, they like this like kind of loose finger comb look like that. I always say if you're gonna do like a finger comb, like set it up first with like a brush, and you can sorry, my hair is like really long, so you can do that, like, and you can tell when I'm rubbing my hands through this, it like stays. So what I would say, if you're gonna do a finger comb look, something like this, but you have better hair than me, you could lock the sides in like this, and then just kind of like leave it loose on top and finger comb it in. Typically when I'm wearing this, I'll do something kind of like this, where I get kind of like a pomp going. You can finger comb it, or I'll do something like this, where I just kind of like part it, which it also works really good with this, where you can get kind of like a business. I know this isn't like a contour or anything, but you can get kind of like a business look with this, to where you kind of just like comb it over. You can keep combing the front and lifting it out like this, to where you get some good height like that. And then you can lock in the sides, so when I'm growing out my hair, something like this, for me, works out really good. And then let's say you wanted, you know, some more texture to it, you could hit it with like a pick and get it like really tall in the front and loosen the sides. You know, something like that. Styleability is really easy. It's one of those products, like I said, since there's some grip to it, it doesn't feel like your hair is always falling out. But I will say this, it definitely is a medium, and it definitely is on the, like, I'd say it's like a true medium, but as the day goes on, and you're out in the sun, it can go down to like the lower end of a medium. But it has good endurance, and the thing I like about it is that you can restyle it. And doing this, you know, typically like, this feels kind of gross when I'm putting product in my hair, but like right now it doesn't feel bad. It feels light, it feels airy, but it has a good medium hold. The scent's good. I really like it. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for the rest of the day. Oh, piss. So what are my thoughts on Iconic Pomade Clay? Well, since it uses Canolan clay, it has pretty good hold, like I was saying. It's like right in the middle, and then endurance wise, I would say it's true to being a medium with a little bit of tapering off, but it has surprising grip for what it is, without feeling like overly aggressive or anything beyond a medium. I think that this is going to be great for the summer. I really like the way that it feels. I like that I can do something like this very quickly and let my hair kind of be loose, since I'm growing it out and doing my my mullet thing. You can see my hair like back here. I can do something like loose like this, just with like a brush like I was doing, or like a pick, and I can just finger comb it when it starts, you know, if it starts to fall out. If I feel like it, it'll stay like this under pretty, like, you know, medium endurance and medium running around. But overall, I really like it. The application's easy, the scoop's easy, the scent's nice, the one I got, and styling's really easy, endurance is great. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I don't have any issues with this at all. I can confidently say that I can give this a 5 out of 5. This is one of the best and better clays that I've used in a long time. It's a godsend, especially while I'm growing my hair out. It works really good with shorter styles. I had some friends with shorter styles try it out. It works good with that. It works really good for longer styles. I have heavier hair. It's and it'll start to curl. It's not super curly, but it'll start to curl in the back. So everything about this is really nice. And then when I'm done, sometimes I'll like wipe the rest in my beard, which kind of keeps the sides in and keeps my beard looking sharp too. So yeah, like I said, overall, I don't have anything negative to say about this. I'd be interested to see what other people have to say about it, but I can confidently say this is a perfect clay in my opinion, in my humble opinion. But you know, if you've watched my channel, you definitely know what I like, and this is like, it hits everything perfectly. So anyways, If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the section below. Let me know what you think if you have tried this, and have a good one, guys.